Yes, today we're going to talk about all the different fragrance systems that Scentsy has to offer. So we are going to start with our probably our most popular, everyone knows about, our warmers and wax systems. So before we go into any of them, I want to talk to you about safety, because safety is really important to me, and I think it's really important to a lot of people. I think it's really important to Scentsy. So first, I'm going to talk about the safety of our wax. All of our wax is a food grade blend paraffin wax. So it's also peanut free, gluten free, all kinds of things. They're PPA free, egg free, formaldehyde free. So if on accident, your dog or your cat or even like your toddler gets some in their mouth and eats it, they're non-toxic. So you don't have to call poison control. They might get an upset stomach, but they'll be perfectly fine. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, I'm definitely pitching that idea to Hollywood, Christine. I'm gonna be famous. Our waxes are very safe. Another selling point of our waxes is that they melt at a very low temperature, just above body temperature. So if you have any of our warmers out, and again, your pets or your children, or your neighbor's kids or your grandkids or whatever happen to come by and happen to get their hands in it or happen to knock it over, they will not get burned. I normally do like a pool party trick where I put my hands in the warmer, but I just set up my table and I don't have any melted wax yet, so I can't do that. But they're very, they don't get very hot, just above body temperature. So if you have the coronavirus, maybe it'll just melt on your forehead. I don't know. Sorry, bad joke. Okay. So first I want to talk about our, wires everywhere. First I want to talk about our pretty basic standard warmer. They are called glow warmers. They're the ones that have the candles inside. The candles, not candles. Candles are bad. They light your house on fire. These will not. Talking about safety, they have like the
there's some safety protection circuitry in there. So if you get a power surge or anything that might potentially cause a fire, the warmers will shut themselves off and
they have like a kill switch
stop
inside.
working.
Yep.
But if your warmer stops working for any reason, they do come with a lifetime warranty.
All of our warmers come with a lifetime warranty. So if there's a power surge or if this gets hotter than the standard wire should be, it will kill itself. It will shut off. So I leave mine on all the time.
Yeah,
there's one in my kitchen on like 24/7.
If you get bored in quarantine and eat the wax, you'll live.
Yeah, you'll survive, but I wouldn't recommend it. Although there are some I want to eat. This one is sea salt and avocado, and you can see like we don't have hardly any left, and I'm just like, this smells good. So anyway, this is like one of our standard warmers. It has a light bulb. I don't know if you're able to see it. Let me see, there's a delay. Can I see myself? Can't see myself. So there's a light bulb inside. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you, but you can see that there's a light bulb inside. It glows. It's very pretty. And then it usually has a dish on the top, and the dish just sits on top. Pretty basic, and the wax goes inside. And it'll start melting them. So all of our warmers that have the light bulb, again, they're called the glow warmers. You can see like this one. We have this one in our dining room. It has a light bulb. This little mini warmer has a light bulb. I think that's all I have out right now. It has a light bulb. Oh, the one behind me has a light bulb, but it's not on because it was really bright. So those are kind of our basic warmers. They come with the light bulb, and they do come with the light bulb. So if you think you're going to get an order and you have to run out and find a light bulb, Scentsy sends a free light bulb with every warmer. So you won't have to run out and try and get the size or anything like that. So that is our standard warmer. Oh good, you can see it.
That's a standard glow warmer.
That's a standard warmer. So then our next one is
the element warmer?
Yay! So the next one is our element warmers. They are the ones they come with, they actually don't have a light bulb. You can see this one. It looks like this. This is our little warmer. I think it's so cute. But it has a plate. So this plate will heat up, and then you just place this up, and then it will heat up and it will heat the wax. It has a little indicator light on the back, which I don't have it plugged in. It has a little indicator light on the back, so you can tell if it is off or on? Off. Or on. Not my skill. Okay. So they're element warmers, and they come just like that. They're really great for places where you don't necessarily need a light. Like this one over here. This one is an element warmer. It's like a sugar box. Can you pull the lid off?
Sugar canister.
Like a sugar canister, yeah. So that's another element warmer. We have that in our kitchen because we don't really need an extra light in our kitchen, and I really love that little sugar thing. I like to pretend I know how to bake. So it's really great. Those are great. And this little pineapple one, he's also an element warmer. He does not have a dish, so the wax goes right inside there. Okay. So then our third type of warmer is probably one of my favorite types of warmers. So it's our mini warmer. You can see it's plugged into the wall here, and it does come with the wall plug. Oh. So it comes with the wall plug. Can they see me?
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes with the wall plug. The wall plug has a clicky button on the bottom. So however, you can't put it in the warmer like this if your plug is upside down. So Scentsy, who thinks of everything, has a little click on your button, and you can click around and click it to be different directions wherever your warmer needs to be plugged in. So all of our mini warmers are glow warmers. They all come with a light bulb. We don't have any element ones, which I wish they would make them. So they're great. They're great for bathrooms. They're great for hallways, anywhere you want to put a night light. But you also have an air freshener. You're like, oh, do I use the night light? Do I use the air freshener? Well, now you can use both. So the other really cool thing, and probably my favorite thing about our mini warmers, is that you can purchase a little mini stand for them. So you can take any mini warmer and put it on our stand. And now your mini warmer can be a little mini decoration. So if you have a little spot to put it on, and the light bulb goes in there and it blows up. But so if you have a little spot you want to put it on, a little side table, a little hallway table, a little entryway table, I'm just building all these tables in your houses. You now have a little spot to put these on, and they're really great. And there's some glass ones, and there are some ceramic ones. So again, when you order, you may want to check with me, just make sure you're ordering the right one, that you order the right warmer with the right base. Because depending on how it's made, it has a different type of screw-on base based on the thing.
So those are our warmers.
Yeah, so that's the warmers. Another thing about our warmers is all of our warmers are handcrafted by artisans. They are not mass-produced in a factory. Scentsy goes all over to try to find the best artisans, best craftsmen around the world to make our warmers. So it's really cool because I have this warmer, and yeah, it's going to look the same, but it's not going to be identical to someone else's. You really see that in some of the other stuff, like the diffuser shade over here. That is a handmade product. So you'll see that it's not 100% perfect, and that gives it that little bit of charm to it also. It's not a factory made, pressed out billions of times at once. I just want to talk for another second. I talked about all the designs. So we have over 100 designs of warmers. So this is just my small collection of warmers, but we have warmers of all different decors, of all different sizes, of all different colors, of all different everything. We have over 100.
Christine loves her mini.
Which mini warmer do you have, Christine?
Yeah,
it's kind of late. But so we have all different kinds of warmers. So whatever fits in your home decor, we can definitely find something that's perfect. Actually, I have 4 for every location I have. I'm oh, I need another one. Oh, I need another one. Most of these, if you come to my house, I went around the house today and I unplugged them and I put them on my table. So my new favorite warmer, I just want to point it out, is the warmer on the end. It is the warmer of the month for last month, and you can see it's actually a fake candle. It has no light in it. It is an element warmer, but it has a little flickering LED light inside of it, and a little dish on the top. And I love it. I have it in my bedroom. It looks super romantic, and it's super decor, but it's actually a warmer, and I am obsessed with it. So I want to point that out.
Well, I think she has the one The one I video, this one, Chasing Fireflies?
Oh yeah, she has the garden lace, I think, or lace garden.
Okay.
That one I took out, and I was so obsessed with it. It's like teal, and it's got all these like ivy leaves on it. Yeah. Okay. So then the next thing, the next system I want to talk about is our diffusers.
Yeah.
If you watched on my other page, you probably saw my video about our diffusers, but if you didn't, I'm going to tell you all about them right now. So I want to start.
Bring that over?
Yeah. I'm going to start with our premium diffusers. So hold on a second here. I have like 1,000 cables. All right, here we go. So these are our 2 style diffusers. Little setup. So these are our 2 style diffusers. This one is our premium diffuser. It comes like this. You just have, you can see inside, just fill the water to the fill line, and here we go. And we have like a whole set and collection of oils. So you just put the oils in, put this on, and then comes the icing on the cake. This is a shade. We have, I think, I want to say 10, but I think it might be 8 or something, different shades. So what happens is you buy a shade and a diffuser together for the first time, and you get the whole kit. And then the next time, if you want to keep continuing to change it up, you can just keep changing the shades. So this has just happened to be the one that I only have one, but you can change them out. You see how easy it just comes right off and it goes right back on. So all the shades are interchangeable. So I'm obsessed with this one, and I'm really glad I got it, but all the shades are interchangeable. This model, the premium model, has 18 different LEDs. Just checking my numbers.
16.
16 different LEDs. It also has a flicker version. Can you see that?
Yep. Oh, it should. Well, we'd have to wait a while to see that. But no, you didn't.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see it because my video here is really delayed for some reason, but it's a flickering. Oh, there we go. There I am flickering.
Yep.
So you can see that it also has a flicker feature. So I'm just going to change it up. So you can see that it has a whole bunch of different colors that you can change. And with different lighting, all of the shades look a little bit different.
Some of the shades
don't
have a lot more color to them. So
yeah, I mean this one on the white has kind of its own tinted color to it. So some of them you can get like straight up white shades and like change all the different colors. Yeah. Can someone just comment and let me know that we're still connected? Because I saw someone said they lost connection. Someone just let me know. Well, I saw Brittany just joined, so I think we're still connected.
I think we're connected.
All right. Hi, Brittany. So this one is really one of my favorites. I think it's a little washed out in this light, but it's really beautiful. And I did a whole video just on this, so you can go back and see it on my page too. So you can go back and see that. So then I want to talk to you next about our super cute little baby diffuser. I don't know. He's like my little baby. I don't know. This is our deluxe diffuser. It's new with this catalog. He is so light. I don't know. I've dubbed that he's a he. He's like my Wilson, whatever like the Scentsy version of Wilson is from. So you can see I've had him on our table all night.
How long have we been stuck in here? You're naming the warmers?
Yeah. We've been in quarantine too long. I'm naming all my warmers. So you can see, hopefully he's not too washed out, but you can see that he is changing colors as you go. So this one has a couple of different features, and that's one of it. So if you can't pick a color, because if you're like me, you can't pick out things, so you can just leave it all the way, slide over to the little end, and he will change through all the colors all night long. So I really like that. So the other cool thing about this one is that one, it is so light, it's not as fragile as some of our premium diffusers. Like if you're going to put this in a kid's room or maybe in a kid's playroom or where kids are playing a lot, this might be the way to go because it's all plastic and it's super light, and if it got knocked over, it's just water. The other cool feature about this one, it has a huge reservoir. So while this one can only go for a couple of hours, this one can go for like 24 hours if it's on high, maybe 48 hours if it's on low. So you can just fill up the whole reservoir and add your oils. Christine, they're coming next.
We're going to talk about this.
These are, this is super cool. And again, you can't super see the detail, but I did another video, so go check that one out. You can see all the details about this one. And it has, you can go all the way to here. So instead of, you can also pick what color that you like. So you can just slide over to these little slides, and you can just have it pick and be set on one color. I actually love this color. It's my favorite. So yeah. So, and the cool thing about this one is once the diffuser detects it has no more liquids, it'll shut off. So it's like an automatic switch thing, which is really cool. This one will shut off the whole warmer. The light will turn off, the diffusing will stop. This one the light will remain on even if there's no more oil. Put this back for your viewing pleasure. My little diffuser baby.
So, and then the Scentsy oils, they've got,
yes.
We have like essential oils and blends.
Yeah, we have a whole slew. This happens to be the one that I have. It's clear. I actually think this one's not available anymore, but I really love it. It has peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus. I love it. When I'm stressed out, which is like every day, I just put it on, and it really helps. So yeah, there is a whole bunch of different blends and different essential oils that we have available in the catalog. And every once in a while they'll come out with, like at Christmas time we had a holiday special blend. We had a Valentine's Day special one. So there's a ton of different oils. Again, if you have any questions about the oils, just message me and we can chat about them. So they're amazing. So Christine, who gave us a little preview or a little sneak peek, the next system I want to talk about is our pod system. So this is a relatively new system. We have 3 products that use them. So instead of using our wax bars, they use our Scentsy pods, which are these cute little dudes.
They smell.
Yeah.
They're very strong.
They're very strong, yeah. So they're little inside of here. Instead of, you can see I can touch them and play around with them and throw them around. They're not going to melt. They're not going to leak. They're little tiny like scented beads inside of here. So like I said, we have currently 3 products that use them. The first one I want to talk about is our fan diffuser. Because I think this one's really useful. I mean, I think everything's useful, but I like this one a lot because if you want extra fragrance in your house, but you still have concerns about the wax, or you know, if you have pets and you want to put this low in the hallway and you don't want their tail getting covered in wax all the time, even if it's not harmful, it could still kind of be annoying. So these are great for that. Again, they plug right into the wall. They have the little clicky button too, so they just click around to however your outlet is laid out. And they have a little tiny fan inside of there, which you definitely won't be able to see, but it's really tiny and it's in there. So what happens is you take your little fan diffuser and you just pop these in. You can put one depending on how much fragrance you want or how big your room is, whatever you choose. You pop them in, you pop this on. And actually I'm going to pop out this one. Okay. And you pop this in. And you push this little button, and everyone be really quiet. You can't hear it. It's super quiet.
I was waiting for something.
The point is that it's very quiet. So if you have it in your house, in your office, you're not going to be like psh, all night long. It's practically silent. It also really works well if you want fragrance in a spot where you don't necessarily want a light. Because like I said, all of our mini plug-in warmers actually do come with a light right now. So if you want something in your room when you're sleeping, this is perfect. And again, it's great if you have a spot that you don't want wax. If you don't have anything else to plug into the bathroom and you don't want wax because every day you're taking your hair dryer and plugging it in, you're plugging it in, you're taking it out. These are great because you know what? I want to do my hair, let me just throw that on the counter, I do my hair and I plug that right back in. The wax doesn't come out, the beads don't come out, you don't have to worry about anything getting knocked over or getting anywhere. It's great. So these are great. I only have a couple pods, so break them back out. So these are our wall fan diffusers. They come in, I think we have 3 styles of different kinds. They're all white. This one has like swirls around it, one has like little diamonds around it, and then, what's the other one? I forget what the other one is, but there's a flower or something.
3 or 4 different
There's
patterns.
another different pattern on it. So then the other thing that uses our pod system is our Scentsy Go. And I love
Not
this.
a Bluetooth speaker.
It is not a Bluetooth speaker. Would be cool, but it is not. It is a fragrance speaker.
Not a speaker.
Okay, so this one is great. When we went camping, I brought it with us camping in our cabin because like 6 adults and 2 children in a small cabin, you need some fragrance help. So again, this takes the same pods. You can pop 1, you can pop 2. The cool thing about this is that you don't have to plug it in. You charge it like a Bluetooth speaker. I could get it closed, right? Like, dude. I swear it's super easy. I'm just challenged. Okay, so you twist it on, and then it just has a button. And again, you can see that it's on, but I can't hear it, but I can hear it with my nose.
And that charges up a little
So,
micro USB. Just
Yeah,
like
it has
that.
a little micro USB charger, so you just recharge it, and you can take it with you anywhere. There we go. To the gym, if, I don't know, when you're on the treadmill, you can like pop it in and like get some fragrance and pretend you're running outside while you're quarantined. You can take it with you anywhere. If you know someone who travels a lot and they want to bring like some comfort from home, this is great. You can smell it from wherever you go. I've seen people put them in their cars. I've seen people just, seriously, you can just take it anywhere. You just throw it in and you take it. It's great. So this is our Scentsy Go. And then our newest Scentsy thing, and which is Christine.
So that's the solid, they call it.
Yes,
The
this
Scentsy
is
Go.
solid.
They make another one that has the
They
color
make-
changing LEDs in it, right?
Yes, they do make a version that has the color changing LEDs in it. I don't have that to show you, so I'm sorry. I'm not really sure how that works, what the different things of that are. I cannot figure this out. So then they have it and it lights up. I'm not sure how many different things it has, but they do have a bunch of other ones with colors. So then this is our newest pod system, device, thing. And it's called the Mini Fan Diffuser. It's super cute. It comes in gray, in blush, and in mint. And this is the blush. They're just little, inside of here is the little tiny fan. It's basically like the bottom half of this Go. And it uses our pod system, and you just pop the pods right in the top. And it just plugs in via USB. So they're great for like your desk, or I've seen a lot of people put them in their car plugged into the USB. And again, so you can pop them in and out. You can change the scent stuff really quick, really easy. You know, your mother-in-law is coming, you want the house to smell clean, pick that one. You know, your boyfriend's coming, you want to smell like you're baking some cookies, put that one in. So they're really great. They're really great for college kids. I know a lot of college kids are home right now, but they're going to go back eventually, right? At least we hope, right? They're going to go back. So they're really great to put in cars and to put in stuff. They're really cute. Look how cute they are. I have one on my desk downstairs. I want to put one on my desk at work. Yeah, I think that is a good review of all of our systems.